You ready?
I'm not coming for nobody today because I hear that I'll be coming for you.
Coming for who, me?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, you said some wild shit. I don't think that was coming from me.
What was wild about it?
What wasn't wild about it?
Okay.
I want to know what pool you be at with niggas that they cheeks out.
What's good, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. This the Hate Me Now podcast. Not just a podcast, but a lifestyle. And if you hate us then you.
Hate us now.
And that's a fact. What's up, everybody?
I ain't like that.
You say you didn't like that?
I like when you be like, and that's a fact.
Okay, all right.
Niggas got new friends and shit.
What you talking about?
Huh?
I don't have no new friends.
No, I was reading a message that somebody sent.
How?
What you mean how?
How you was reading the message? Your phone all the way over there.
Yo, it's
I
easy
just-
to
You
get
got-
you,
you got
bro.
private-
I just put your shit down.
Bro.
What's the problem?
Go ahead.
Take a sip, bro. Take a sip. Take a sip with me. Take a sip with me. 'Cause
You see, I said I wasn't gonna come for him, right? But he make himself a target.
Let's not do that now.
What you mean?
Let's not make the show about who's gonna go for who.
No.
Light your ass up.
I could light your ass up too.
Let's go.
Let's go.
But it's because I
Let's
care
go.
about you.
Let's go.
No, you know what it is? I care
Let's go.
about you.
Alright, I don't give a fuck about you. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Uh-oh. Gloves are off. Let's go. Let's go. I want to hear this. I started up and then let's go.
What's good, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. It's that Hate Me Now podcast. Not just a podcast, but a lifestyle. And if you hate us then you.
Hate us now.
And that's a fact.
Here you go. I like that.
Yeah. I'm a real singer though, but yeah.
Sing
Dre,
something. Sing
what
something.
you want to
Wait,
say?
why are you calling
Say
me for?
Because
Why?
all right, let me give me a beat.
I like your. Ooh.
I can't
know
give
what?
you a beat. Go ahead.
You're not rapping. You singing, so you don't need a beat. Singers just sing.
Yeah, there you go.
I said I wasn't gonna start today, so come on. How y'all doing?
I like your sneakers though.
Thank you. I like it too.
Oh, I forgot.
A6.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I was looking for some orange and white joints, but I ain't finding.
Yo, it's all right. I seen this orange and green one. I'm like, I think I'm gonna get those
Nah, they fire.
because I need orange.
Nah, they nice.
They fire.
But I'm like, I need red too.
Why you look at me like that?
Cause you be saying some slick shit.
Like what?
Cause last
Me to
week-
you?
Yes, cause last week, right, when you called me and I told you that I'm on my way, and it was raining. And you were saying some shit. So when we
Yo,
started the
my
episode,
goodness.
When
Wait,
we started the episode, you started it in there. You talking about the rain. Yeah. But I saw what you did there. I ain't like how that stood out on
what's
camera.
fucking sexy?
Hold on, what's good with you today?
Raining, pouring,
Like, you came in on
wet.
100. Like you trying
No,
to
no,
shoot at
facts,
everybody. What's good
facts.
with you?
No, not at all.
Nigga brought up some shit from 2 weeks.
I think,
ago.
yeah.
2 weeks ago is crazy.
Like, yo,
last
what's good
week
with
I
you?
said. Last week.
No,
Guys?
it happened the week before. Well,
It was last week.
it was
Yo,
last week. It was
I'm
last
on
week.
you.
All right, it was last
Okay,
week. It was last
okay.
week. She right.
See?
My
No.
brain right now,
Wait,
top 10.
So wait. Oh yeah, I didn't get to see you all week, right?
When?
All week.
Since I saw you last week?
Yes.
That was it.
Nigga just said
That's
that though.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yo,
I'm saying-
you're
I'm
right.
saying-
Your
I said-
brain is top tier.
I'm trying to figure
I
out.
said that to say
don't
we could
see
have
each
been talking.
other. We don't see each other, but on this day or when I was at work.
I see you.
When? I don't see you outside of work other than the podcast.
That's crazy. All right.
No. Clear it up for the people.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Oh,
Wait, Jeff.
Nigga, that was like
That's
20 episodes ago.
what are you talking about?
The sneaky link shit. That's what you
Nah,
talking about?
I'm not talking about that. I'm not
Jeff.
talking about, yeah.
Where else would I see you?
On the podcast or at work.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I haven't been at work, and last week was the last time I saw you.
That's why I said, oh yeah, I didn't get to see you. Or we could have been talking about that at work instead of bringing it on live.
Matter of fact, I did see you. We just lied.
You dissing me?
We gotta hurry up and get into the
Oh,
topic.
you lied about we seeing
We
us
just
seeing
lied.
each other?
We all saw
we
each
have
other.
We have to lie about not seeing each
No,
other.
the fuck we
Whoa,
don't.
Hold on. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Nah, you acting like you don't want to be in it. You in it now. You in it now. You was in it. You was in it.
Where the fuck did you see me?
On FaceTime. Just like I saw King. That's the topic for today.
So that's a good one too. So when you get in with a person or you with a person, what's more important? Is it the person's body count or a specific person who they've been with?
Damn.
Take your time.
That's crazy because it could be somebody sloppy and you'd be like, nah. And it could be
Tom?
somebody.
I don't know. At this point, where I'm at in life, it ain't got to do none of that shit about your body
For
count.
real?
It don't, because it's just like everybody need love. Number one, and number two is like, who don't have a body? Our bodies, like motherfuckers gonna be lying about that shit anyway.
Facts.
So hear me out though. Hear me out, right? Because everybody need love, like you said, right? So you meet dude, right?
Yeah.
And he telling you, you find out that he got 400 bodies, like
Damn, that's dragging it, huh?
no 400. It's doable.
Okay.
It's doable. 400.
I feel like it's who he did it with too.
Oh, so now you see where we going.
Like, yeah, I feel like it's who.
And
Both of them is all right. Look, for other people, both of them is important, equally important.
Why you say for other people? It could be for you.
Because right now where I'm at,
I
so
go for other people.
you don't care who they been with. So like, for me personally, it ain't a cocky shit. But I feel like me and certain dudes, we not in the same league. So we don't like. Honestly speaking, like if I go to a spot and I see certain dudes in the spot, I'm leaving. It ain't like we got beef. It's just that, yo, bro, we not the same, so we shouldn't be in this spot. Like,
So because
You're not
they
on the
had a
same
girl that you vibe with, you won't talk to her no more because they had a relationship?
I feel some type of way because I'm looking at like, yo, what type of people are you attracted to?
Yo, wait. You said something because this happened this weekend, right?
You see and say, oh,
Nah, no. No, somebody said the same thing, and I was like, but I mean, why though? Why leave a spot that you see people that's, let's say, lame, and you'd be like, nah, this ain't a spot for me.
it's not necessarily lame. I don't
And it's
think
not you, but that's what the people like, nah, I can't be here, bro.
too many lames. Like you niggas is lame.
Yeah.
I want to be in the same spot with y'all niggas.
Uh,
Like, we not the same. Like I don't want people to be like, yo, I was in the same spot with this nigga. Like, nah, bro, we not the same. We don't hang out in the same spot. We don't go to the
But
same
y'all not
places.
hanging out, so
But that's
they're
what I'm
there.
saying, though.
Like,
It's
We
like-
hanging out in the same
all right,
spot.
so boom, right? They have a event that they do every year.
Yeah.
It's a lit event. Everybody go there. Everybody go there. So there's a bunch of motherfuckers that you don't fuck with there. You're gonna leave. You spend money coming here. You want to be out because they're there.
No. When I
Like-
say a spot, like I walk into like a lounge or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
Some shit that I didn't have to pay to get in there.
Okay.
I could go in there just to have food, drinks, whatever. Like, bro, I don't want to be in here with these niggas. Like, y'all niggas are lames and just.
Yeah, somebody said the same thing to me, and I was like, bro, we here, let's chill.
I don't know. I low key, I have mixed feelings about that. Like,
For real?
yeah, like it is people that I fuck with that I don't fuck with that I don't want to be around. Like, yeah,
No, but
Don't invite
it's
me
not
out
like
these
they don't
days.
mess with them. They like, they style
Like-
is just different. It's
yeah,
like, nah.
yeah. I don't fuck with them. Like, you're not my cup of tea. Like, we won't hang out. We will never chill.
It's like,
Yeah.
bro. Like, if I deem you as like you a bum, you ain't shit. And I come to Jav and me and Jav vibing, whatever, trying to talk to her, and she telling me, yo, King was my ex. I'm like, like really? This bum? Like
Yeah.
he's legit a bum. Like,
But when
This
he
is what
became
you
a bum,
would-
like, what?
nah, he been a bum. Like,
I get what you're saying.
feel me? Like, this is what you attracted to. So now I start like guessing myself. Like, hold on, do you see me in the same light that you see him too? Like, let me know.
Yeah.
What if I just think that King was a vibe? He made me laugh.
That's a bum ass vibe though.
How you know? Every connection is different
He's a bum.
to you.
Also, to you,
What-
you're
what-
not a bum.
what
Correct.
make him a bum,
Correct.
though?
Yeah, but she's
What
right
make
though.
him a bum?
She's right though.
All right, cool.
To you, but to her, it was a deal.
I got you. He don't work. He ain't got a job. This nigga be outside on the corner he don't have nothing going on for himself. Ain't shit going on for him. He been broke. He don't have a job. He live off everybody else. All types of little bum shit. And you been with him.
But the key word, she make him happy.
Not even that. You don't know what he did, why he got me in the first place. He could have swindled the shit out of me. Made me think that, oh, he got
That's
it.
even worse.
Facts.
'Cause after you found out that he's a bum, you stayed there for a while.
Yeah, sometimes we think we could change people. Or we can help them. Some people
Nah,
need you.
like that's the thing. Like I feel like damn, like me and him shouldn't be. There's no way I should be with you and this bum ass niggas be like, yo, bro, that used to be mine's. Like,
Nah,
what?
so for me, it be body counts for sure. Yeah, because I'm like, damn, that many people?
But that too.
Because at a point, all right, so you being with a lame is different from you having body counts. Body counts is more like,
Yo,
thank you.
But not necessarily though.
Why not?
Again, just because you have like, okay, what's the most body count for you? Like, what's just too much?
Damn, that's a good question.
If everywhere
Wait.
you go,
So
somebody
let
know
me
you,
ask you. Wait. This is a girl that I'm smashing or a girl that I'm trying to be with?
you trying to be with.
Man, damn. I'm gonna be harsh, but 3.
3 is too much.
At
3 is good.
At this big ass age?
I know. But bro, but if I'm trying to make you wifey, I'm not gonna make her body count be like what 10,
So what if it's 7?
10 is low still,
7.
bro.
Damn, she got to be like, she can't be young though. 7, because you got to think about the age and. All right, no, 4. I'm moving to 4.
Bro, at
That's
4 is good. Yeah, 4. That's it.
But what's bad to you? Not the worst bad, but like, so you said 5 is bad.
Nah, for me, if I'm trying to make wifey, 10, 9, 10 up is bad.
what?
Yes, for me. Wait, so what about you?
As far as guys,
Yeah.
You don't
shit, it's not even like I don't care. Like again, I don't want a nigga that any room I step in, a bitch had him already.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
But okay, so wait, but you won't know. He's just telling you, hey, listen, my
All
body
right.
count is what?
All right, he could lie and said it was like 7.
7
He
is good for you?
He could have said motherfucking 12.
What is
He
good
could have
enough for
said
you?
20, right? But it's just like after a while you're gonna know from
Okay.
conversations,
Yes,
from
Jav,
seeing people
we know, Jav.
What's the number?
What's the number?
that's too much. How old is he?
Exactly what I was trying to
Your
get to.
age. Your age.
That's why I didn't want to say. I didn't want to put
My
a number.
age? No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The number's not.
For
So
me.
it's who he's with.
Yo, my age, 10, that's low mileage. At my age.
For the female.
Yeah, that's low mileage.
That's good.
If she had 10,
That's what I'm. You don't want to go more.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's low mileage.
Okay.
All right, so
Wait.
what's the most for you?
If she had 4, If she had 4, you be happy.
Marrying her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta be happy about
I'm
that.
marrying her.
Good. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so what's the most for you then?
What's the most?
Yeah, because he just said the most for him is like 10.
No. I said 5. You said worse. Yeah, I guess I'm saying the same thing. I guess. No matter. Well, go ahead. But 5
What
is.
you think, Dre?
Yo, once you hit 20, I ain't gonna hold you. 20 is a lot.
15 is good. You're married?
No. Not 15 is like, all right, bitch, you crossing this line.
All right. Wait. I'm gonna put a twist to this. Lord, forgive me for this. If she's like eyed looking, I was gonna say something different. If she eyed looking, and 20 people smash her, you'd be like, or would it be like an ugly girl and 40 people smash her? How would you be? Which one would you pick?
That's the same thing for me, though.
But which one would you pick?
The less body count, though, at the end of the day.
Even though she like, she eyed looking.
Yeah, but she ugly with 40. How did she get 40 in the first place being ugly?
She got a fat ass.
Of course.
Like, but this.
But her face is like,
You know how I walk in here, right? I walk in here with a girl, and I know you, but I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro, what's good? And she's like, oh shit, King, I give you a hug.
Yeah.
I'm like, the fuck? How you know him? Oh, that was my ex like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We go to another spot, another week, whatever it is, and she see Jav, and I'm like, yo, Javani, what up? Here she come. Oh shit, Jav.
Yeah.
Give Jav. Yo, how you know her? Oh, I used to date her cousin.
Yeah.
Damn. We go to another spot, another nigga. Oh shit, how you know him? That was my like, damn, bitch. Like everywhere we go is somebody, some way, somehow. It's always somebody.
You know that.
All right,
actually
what about
happens,
this though, right? She got
Yeah.
bodies, but they not around. Like they in different states.
So she hoeing out of state. That is
I'm just
even
saying.
worse.
All right, not even out of state. Then all right, boom, other boroughs. So you don't buck up on these people.
But this no man. I don't want shorty with a whole bunch of bodies, bro.
Well, are they gonna tell you? You gonna tell them?
But this,
You gonna tell them?
You
that
know
you're
what's
not-
worse? I'd rather you tell me than me finding out the way I,
I mean,
just told you.
would I tell? Yeah, because my body count ain't that high.
What's the body count?
Your blood clot.
Nigga, the people want to know.
Fuck the people. Fuck the people.
That's one of the questions. They said Josh should open up.
Look, the people in the back want to know.
All right, when I think about it, 3. When I think of, ooh.
When you think of it. Yeah, see, God don't like ugly. Nigga.
Well, you already say you gonna lie about it, so
I didn't say. Well, I never said I was gonna lie about it. I never said I was gonna lie about it.
say?
I said I would tell the truth about it because it's not that hard.
All right, watch this. Question. Have you ever been with a dude who you denied? Like, people ask you, like, yo, you messed with him before? And he's like, nah. And it's not because you want to keep it a secret. It's just because you was like, after you've been with him, like, nah, I should have never went here with this nigga.
I've done that before.
Oh, all right, then.
I've done that before. It's because like it was bad. Like I hate you. Like I don't want nobody to know that I ever knew you. That type shit.
Was it because he was a bum, or was
No,
it just
it was
because
because he
hurt
was
you?
a bum. Yeah, I was hurt.
You had never been with a bum before?
A bum?
Somebody that you deem a bum, like, nah, this nigga, why was I even with this nigga?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and it wasn't like, you know, the nigga
We want to laugh too.
We
We want to laugh too.
I'm about to tell y'all, right? I'm about to tell y'all. So it's like we was dating for a minute. He always was pulling up on me type shit, right? And finally when I had got to the nigga crib, the nigga didn't have a bed. Like he had a air mattress.
Damn.
I was like, oh nah. But he this is what he told me too about the crib, right? He was like, oh, this is not even my crib. This is my cousin's crib. First of all, why am I at your cousin's crib? Where's your crib? Like we young. Like I don't understand, no. And I feel like that nigga, I hate you.
Wow, chat.
I got questions. I got questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Did you leave or did you stay with the air mattress?
Oh, she stayed.
No. I didn't stay. First of all, the way how I ended up there. Okay, so after that day, we never.
Oh,
that,
okay.
that was dead. That was dead. After that day, it was clipped for him. But I was never going there to stay a long time. Like I was just
We
in
know.
the area. No. I was in the area. I was in the area, and I'm like, oh, what you doing? Da, da, da. I'm pull up on you.
Yeah.
And I went there, and then the nigga tried to tell me like, oh, that's his cousin crib. Like, okay.
So niggas like that, me and niggas like that, if I know nigga, you don't have a bed, you just a bum, nigga. You got the same pair of drawers on for the last 3 days.
But it could have been his cousin's spot, but he just didn't want to take you to his real spot.
Yeah, well, after seeing that, I didn't want to go to no spot.
So I feel like it's
Now I'm
niggas-
happy for I'm happy you did
right?
that. though.
Mind you, right? Because I would never forget this. It was like that house was like it was a bad house.
So it was a trap house.
That's what I was just about to say.
No,
Niggas brought you to the trap.
no, it wasn't a trap house. It wasn't a trap house because it wasn't. I know what a trap house.
Nigga, you about to get hit with a
Well,
Rico.
yo,
You gonna get hit with a Rico charge. Watch.
If you was close enough, you know what would have happened? Straight cut this part out.
I'm gonna
Nah,
say this.
I'm surprised you didn't say
I
that.
got nothing to do with the trap house he talking about.
Nah, it wasn't a trap house. That wasn't a trap house. Trust me, it wasn't a trap house. But
It works like, trust me, I know.
I know what a
Just
trap
be
house
like-
is.
It was. I don't think it was.
King, you might want to say you had nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah, let me clarify. I'm good. All right? I wasn't with her.
you
I don't
see-
know.
You see, this is why I don't like telling my business on here. I don't like telling my business. One thing leads to another.
Well, back to what you were saying.
No, King.
But anywho, Jab, I feel like the body count it does matter though. Both them shits matter to me.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
But me personally, the one I go for first is who you been with. Cause it's how do you ask?
Nah, I don't care about that.
How do you ask her, yo, how many bodies you
Well,
have?
hold on. Does it only matter if you know the person?
Yeah, and then if we start dating and I don't know this nigga, but over time, you start talking about your ex, and the stories you telling, I'm like, this nigga was really a bum. Now I start looking at you funny, like, yo, how long you been with this nigga? This nigga being a bum, knowing that this nigga is trash.
But damn, I don't be doing that though, for real.
You don't be doing what? Dealing with trash niggas?
No, like
Ask the
talking
questions
about the exes.
Yeah, I was just.
Yeah, I-
current, like-
get to that.
I don't ask, but eventually over time, it might take. They're not just gonna come out and just sit there and just have.
Yeah,
a
something might
roundtable
happen
talk.
when you really. Like,
But they say stuff that you pick up on, like, cause they might tell you, yo, this nigga ain't have a job in like 2 years, type shit. Like, nigga ain't take a shower in 3 days. Well, that's some shit my ex would do. What? like,
And she stay with him.
like, wait, hold on, man. Like, so shit like that to me, the body count comes after. Cause how do you ask, yo, how many bodies you had? How many people you had sex with? I feel like that's at this grown ass age.
now, let me ask you this now. if you know she was with a bum, right? Or a guy who was like whatever, and now she's like with you. She like, oh, you better go get this job. You got to do this. Like, bro, wasn't you with what you call it? And now you want to like
But
basically sun
maybe
me,
she was trying to motivate him too.
and you stayed for that long and you couldn't do it.
Some
And now you
people-
want to come to me that I'm doing good,
And you
and you're
wanna
still
come
trying to
to me.
push me. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm good for right now. This is what's happening. All right, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna
But
do
maybe
this.
she saw your better potentials and she's just trying to help you.
I give you that.
I'm just saying. Like, sometimes I feel like dealing with somebody is you investing in them. Like, you investing your time and everything.
Right.
You see things that they don't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're here for a reason. So it's just like, all right, boom. I want you to level up. I'm trying to help you. But it's just like, you got to know when to cut your losses.
Gotcha. So wait, who you?
Anybody.
Like you as a female?
And a male,
No,
too.
no, I know. I'm just talking about. Let's say you and me.
Uh-huh.
You would have to know. All right, he's not gonna move. He's not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. Right.
Yeah, because
So,
it's one thing to be like, oh, you're leaving. And then another thing to still stay. You keep saying you're leaving and you're still there. Like, you leave and come right back. Like,
So
why?
you're, okay. So you're okay. Yeah, he's making good money. He could make more, but he's making good. Better. Everything's all right. Why are you leaving?
What you mean?
You're leaving because he's not trying to get more money, right?
I don't feel like that's the only reason why a person just gonna leave a situation.
Okay, so we're talking.
All right,
about
boom.
this
All right,
right
so I'm with somebody that making good money,
now. 100K.
but I know that they could make more.
Okay, they making
like, all right,
100K.
like boom, you working for
Just say they're working, they're making 100K. They got it's a promotion up to make 150. So 50 more.
and I feel like you can handle it.
And they like, nah, I'd rather not. I'm good where I'm at. It comes with a lot of certain responsibility. And you're telling me, yeah, I know you could do it. And I'm like, for right now, I'm good.
I feel like that's a force in you though. But it's like,
But
if
there's the reason I ask that because there's some women like that. They force, and I have to say, they force you to try to get the money, and they're just sitting back like, all right, I know my game plan. Like, all right, once he get it, I know we good.
all right, but you do have some females too that they feel like it's a game plan. Like, I'm trying to be here, I want him to be here.
Correct.
So I'm gonna help you get it. Even though you don't think that you can be there, I'm gonna still push you to your best potentials.
I'm happy you said that. That's
Extra,
good.
extra 50,000 though. That's a lot for you to say, yo, nah.
Leave it on the ground.
Like maybe if it was 15 or 20, but an extra 50. Now we gotta.
Yeah,
figure
but
this
what
out.
if that
but
person
some
know
people
what it
don't
comes
want
with?
that extra responsibility.
Correct, exactly.
Like, it's
For
going to be a
extra
fucking
50?
headache.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm happy where I'm at. Like, some people are just comfortable and they don't want that extra stress. They feel like,
Bitch. An extra 50.
why the fuck you don't go get the extra 50?
If for extra 50,
He
Why
say
you
he
don't
would.
go get it?
I would.
He say
Yeah,
he
but
would.
all right, it's not about you. It's about me. You're gonna push me to get it.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You
I get
understand what I'm
you're
saying?
But that's what I was
Hold on.
asking
So
you.
hear me out. Hear
Instead
me
of
out.
pushing me, why not?
I gotta
you?
figure it. I gotta ask y'all this. An extra 50
I get what you're saying.
in
Jay.
today's world. An extra 50,000, right? Y'all don't think that that's a conversation that we should actually just sit down and be like, yo, let's
Nah,
figure
facts.
this shit
All
out.
right, all right,
An
boom.
extra
Yes.
50.
No, okay,
Yes,
hold on.
but
It's not
it
that
comes
easy
with
though.
a whole bunch of other
Yes,
stuff that
I
you
hear
don't
you.
want
and
to
that's
deal
that
with.
part. Like,
Like the 10, if it was 10 to 15, all right, baby, fuck that.
Yeah.
50.
I get it.
Jay, all right, boom, right?
50.
All right, boom. You're at your job, right?
Uh-huh.
And you could be a manager. Like, boom, you're like a supervisor, right? And you could get to a manager position. But you're good being a supervisor. Like, you get paid good. Like, but it's just like, all right, I know if I'm gonna be this manager, I'm gonna come home with all this fucking headache. I gotta deal with all this shit on my downtime. I don't want to be stressed the fuck out. Like, I'm
Yes.
good where I'm at.
Yes.
I'm good where I'm at. Like, why should we force you? Why should I force you for that extra 50? Just knowing damn well you're not gonna be happy when you're happy where you're at.
Correct.
Like, I'm gonna force you, but I'm gonna try to tell you, like, yo, babe, this will be good for you.
But
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Have a conversation. I ain't saying
Yeah.
force. I'm saying have a conversation.
no, but you were saying, like, she's. It's like all of us trying to talk about something else, but he did say, like, she's forcing him to
Correct.
get it.
Yeah.
But it's just like sometimes you're gonna have the conversation, right? And if the person shut it down and you still going at them like it's gonna be good for you, it's gonna be good. The fuck I know what's gonna be good for me. I don't want that extra stress.
Exact. Thank you.
an extra 50, shit, I ain't gonna be good for you if you leave that. Telling you now.
Yeah, and a female might like look at him like, damn, like this nigga ain't got no real hustle. Like, it's money out there to be made.
Exactly.
Go get that. Like, I don't
And
want to sit with a nigga
and I'm
that's just comfortable
exactly,
with
and
a
I'm
hundred
and
k
I'm
when he
looking
can get
at you like
150.
you could go outside and do. You could do OnlyFans, and you sitting out here doing nothing.
But that's not the
It
case
ain't. It
though. You
I
ain't.
ain't gotta
know
take it there.
it
You
is the
ain't
case.
It
I
ain't.
have.
It ain't only the female that's saying that. That's an extra 50, baby. Like what?
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying though?
No, I
It's
get what
like,
you're saying, but I feel like that's a conversation that we gotta have. That's an extra 50.
yeah, work.
So what do you want? You want me to make money? Or you want me not to make money?
I mean, I want us to make money.
Okay then.
Go ahead, say it,
So
baby.
Yeah, I not gonna lie, I was about to say it.
so making money comes with that too. You gotta understand that.
Yeah, but it's all right. So boom, we people. I feel like it depends on your standards in a relationship and what is it that you require. Either you're gonna settle for, okay, yeah, you're making money, but everything else, my other needs, I'm not getting it. So I'm just gonna settle because all right, he giving me, he got all of
No,
this
that's
money.
not what I'm saying. No, no, no. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you have people who leave their relationship because that person is not making no money.
Right.
So, in the same way, how you leave because they're not making money is the same way I could stay because you're making money.
Right. But you know also this too, right? You have people who make money and they're comfortable, but it's just like their partner feels like they can make more money.
I agree.
That's true.
I agree.
I'm leaving your ass because you ain't got that drive to get to this bag
But
for
that's
real.
true though. You have people who are comfy and saying, you know what, my bills are paid this month and I'm good. I break even.
Yes. All right, forget about it. Trey, make your call. Let's call somebody. I got you.
Let's make this call.
I feel like I was making a valid point.
Nah, you was.
And then the sky opened up and God said, "Get that."
What is that?
Hello.
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 Line one. Caller. You're live.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's going
Hi.
on?
How you doing? We got
I'm good.
Kamara on the line. Kamara, we got Jav, and we got King here.
Hi, Kamara.
Hey, Kamara, how are
How
you?
are you, Dad? Hi, King.
Hey,
I'm
how are you?
good, thanks.
Good, good. Wait, Kamara, I gotta ask you. You watched the show?
I'm one of
Every
you guys' biggest friends.
Oh,
every
I was
every
actually just watching today's episode when you called. You just cut it off.
oh,
Mm.
snap.
look at
Who
that.
your
Mhm.
favorite? Who your favorite girl? Who your favorite?
Watch this. Watch this.
Dad is my favorite.
Good
I'm
one,
a,
good one.
I'm a girl's girl.
Good. There you
Oh,
go.
thank
I give you
you.
that one.
Nigga is lying. It
You
is
need a little bit,
bad.
you need a little more girl love on there.
That's a
You got to
fact.
get to group up
You got
together.
you
So,
gotta come
yeah.
on here. You gotta help me out.
Yeah.
Begging for friends and shit now. That's crazy. But anywho, Kamara, we got a question for you, right? Um,
Yeah.
so when you look to date somebody, right? What's more
hmm
important to you? Is it that person's body count, or is it somebody who they've been with, like, or people who they've been with in their past?
Um, I think either one could be important, right? I think it's really more about like how it's gonna affect you. So I feel like I'm a woman, I'm into men, and I feel like it's already known that in most cases, a guy's body count is gonna be more than a
Well,
woman.
watch yourself
Facts.
now.
I'm just
Watch
saying
it.
that's I think that's true. If
You
I'm wrong,
right. You
forgive me.
right.
Right, right.
Watch
So
yourself now.
Especially if
I
he a good
don't
looking man.
exactly.
We
So
we know he had bodies.
You said that, and you looked
exactly.
at King crazy just now. You said that.
She did.
That was crazy.
Baby.
I wasn't looking for you to agree. I'm
That
just
was
saying.
crazy. All right.
But yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I don't feel like when women go on a date, they're like, all right, so I want to know like what's your body count? I don't think it's a factor. I think the only way either one of the things would be a factor is how it's going to affect you now in that relationship with the person and anything that you guys want to build. So body count is kind of off to the side. I feel like the one that would be of a bigger importance to me would be who he's been with,
Yeah,
Hmm.
not because like everybody else matters, more like maybe for example if it's a someone I know, so like a family member,
a friend.
a friend, a coworker. For me it will be more like how is
So,
that gonna work.
so is
Yeah.
any of those off limits? Like a family member, a friend, a coworker?
Um, I mean, I had an experience once, right, where I ended up talking to someone who apparently had his description was a fling with a relative of mine, but it was many years after. And I tried to look past it in the sense like, all right, it was, it wasn't a real relationship. It didn't go anywhere. And it was many years after. But then once the relative found out, I think they came back to me and they were like, well, giving me the impression that the person was still trying to get with them. And for me, it just ended. I didn't care what the guy had to say. I just didn't want to deal with that. So for me, that's why, especially a family member, a friend, those two are big. A coworker, maybe, but it's still tricky if you still work with the person. So
Hmm.
that's it for me. So
So,
I
all
think it
right,
just
being that you
depends on
said that,
how it would
right?
affect you. Yeah.
What would be a high body count for you in a guy? You'd be like, nah,
Oh,
that's too
Jesus.
much. I want to know that one.
Um, I mean, I never really thought about that.
I
And
so
I don't really know what guys' body counts are
I,
like
I
because
so
I
let me
don't
ask you.
ask.
This
Yeah.
is King, by the way. If I had
I
like
can.
20 body counts, right? And you met me and you know about me, people say, "Hey, listen, he's out there, but you still attracted to me, right?"
Uh,
Would you still want to not even date me, but like get with me, like marriage, like in a relationship, not just
well, I don't think 20 is bad for a guy. And I also think that it more has to do with how the person was conducting themselves in the relationship. If you're out there, 50, 60 people and you're being irresponsible, sexually, like, you're not protecting yourself, then
Facts.
that's something to be concerned about.
That's a
But
fact.
so.
if you're
So
doing,
even if the body count is high, as long as I'm protected,
You ain't bring shit. You ain't had shit.
yeah, 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 I think so. Again, I feel like because you don't really, it just sounds like even a weird thing to talk about. I don't know if I'm crazy, Jab. Like, are you out here asking guys? So, like, how many people did you sleep? I don't feel
I'm
like it's
not
a
She
gonna
thing.
probably
lie.
is.
No, I'm not
Uh,
doing
My
that
bad.
nah,
now.
nah.
I'm
She
not
gonna,
doing that
mhm,
now. Before, when I was younger,
mhm.
I did ask stuff like
yeah,
that.
but you're gonna find out anyway.
Yeah, I'm PI.
Magnum, yeah, of
PI.
course.
So might as well you just ask them shit, nigga.
I'm
Like
a
Yeah.
fight. I don't gotta ask because you
at
gonna
this
lie.
grown ass
Exactly.
You
age.
There you
gonna
go. There
lie.
you
And
go.
I
So
just feel like at the age that I am right now, like we
Mhm.
all have bodies.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
we all don't
oh,
have
whoa, whoa, whoa,
15.
whoa, hold
We
on,
all
hold
don't
on,
have 20.
hold
But
on. Speak for yourself, nigga. Don't be a we
I
all.
think she
We
was though.
nothing.
wait, the
Yeah,
people
speak for
want to know,
yourself.
right? How many bodies you got?
Hey,
Include,
so hey,
include,
Mhm.
listen. So
including Jav.
Don't.
yeah, there you go. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Including Jav. We gonna
No,
include
you
Jav.
want to know, right? She want to know too.
You want me to include you?
Don't
I'm about to
include
don't
me.
include you.
Don't include me.
So not including Jav.
Yo,
It's a
wait, no,
few.
Oh
wait.
no! I say how much? That is a few. Get out of here.
It's a few. I
You
don't
see?
know.
You see? Not king crying,
Okay, so
girl. You got king
Always,
crying.
always, always.
his body count is high.
Oh
He
man.
got happy when she said 20. No, it wasn't bad.
Exactly.
But
That's
20
So Kamara, how much do you think is too much for a girl as far as a body count?
for a
And
girl.
yeah, and you can use yourself if you feel like using yourself. For a girl, how much you be like, nah, she got too much.
You asking?
yeah.
Oh,
He's
Jack.
asking. No,
No,
he's
he asked
asking
Asking
you.
you.
me?
Yeah, I'm asking you,
Mm,
Kamara.
I mean, I lived a different life, so
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on
know if
now.
I'm the
Wait.
best
You
Wait,
can't
person
no,
to
just
no,
say
no.
ask.
that.
Stop cutting
No,
her. Let her talk, bro.
she said you're not the best person to ask. It just got
I want to
better.
know. Yeah,
It
that's what
just
I'm saying. I want to know. You can't just
Okay,
say
let me
that.
explain what I'm saying. So I had my daughter at a younger age, and
Gotcha.
so I wasn't with the dad for a good amount of those years. So I didn't, like I wasn't like I kind of like just locked myself off. Like that was the person I was with from high school. I had a kid, and then once the relationship didn't work out, I just kind of was focused on my kid. I wasn't focused on dating. So
Right.
I didn't have the opportunity to. I mean, I had the opportunity. I just chose not to. Get engaged with people. So my situation is probably different to most people who are just, out here still young and trying to, figure life out. I don't think we could judge people.
Facts.
Like I said, if you're being responsible about what you're doing,
Now we could judge.
I wouldn't judge.
We
I
definitely could
mean,
judge.
Why should
yeah,
we judge? Everybody got a pass.
Bitch,
yeah.
if you out
Who
here
you
fucking,
calling a bitch?
I'm just saying, it's a
The
word. Don't get
fuck?
testy, nigga. Like, damn. First of all,
Yeah.
right? If you out here as a girl to me and you done in a month you had 6 new bodies for that month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All
That
right,
part is
so
crazy.
she
Mm.
40 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she had 25 bodies. That's good.
No, nigga, fuck.
20 to 40, that's not bad.
That is bad, nigga. What the fuck is she doing? That's half her age. The fuck was she doing?
She was experiencing life. Ain't you the one who said you gotta experience
Oh
life?
my goodness. So, I mean, think about it. The person is 20 and they're like trying to find their person and they're dating. That's like
Yeah.
roughly
For,
from 22 people a year. You think that's bad?
I
That
don't think
is
that's that
bad.
bad.
That is
Oh my
bad.
goodness. King, you think that's bad?
You telling me every year you just for every yeah.
Like Jeff would say, baby. All right. So, okay. So before we called you, my count for a female was like 4. If I'm gonna try to marry her, 4.
Okay.
If I'm
I
trying to
mean,
smash it,
I
it don't
think
even
that
matter.
I think that's like super super low. Um,
Hold on.
for and it also depends on the age that you're meeting the person.
Facts, and we did say that.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Jeff? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
I'm telling. I'm saying. Remember, that's what we talked about.
We did?
Oh
That's
my god,
crazy.
bro.
I thought it was you and Jay was talking about it.
Okay.
Jay, Dre.
No, but
No,
you're
no, no.
saying four is low. Okay.
Yeah, I think 4 is a little low
Nah, four
for
four is low. 10?
It's like I
for
feel
Yeah.
like four is
They
not
said
being
that
realistic
they
at your
said the
age.
same thing, but that's me though.
Matter of fact, I can't even say not being realistic because I'm pretty sure you'll find somebody out there.
Yeah.
It's a hard find though.
But it's not impossible.
Nah, nothing is impossible. It's
Right.
just you gonna be looking for a while. At this grown
But
age.
not even you could find somebody that don't even have one, and it's just because
I
they.
don't want that.
Okay, I get that, but it's like you have people that want to save themselves for the right man.
I ain't the right man for
You know what's crazy?
What?
Because the lower the body count, that person might be clingy too, like super clingy.
Now
That and they're not as experienced
that's what I'm
either.
saying. You're gonna be
Yeah.
teaching everything.
Yeah, and they're gonna
Not
want to
even
be
just the
like,
sexual shit, just like about this whole relationship
yeah,
shit, how to
gonna be
move.
on you.
Yeah, it's not. Nah, I don't want
so
that.
okay. I have a question. As guys, do you ask that question because it's that important to you to know, or you just wait for the person to reveal it if they do? And what if they lie?
And I think that's good because I won't act. I won't ask. I won't ask right
Mhm.
away. Maybe later. No, I don't. I don't know. For me, all right. This is me. This is King. All right, by the way,
Mhm.
me, I wouldn't. I wouldn't ask.
King, I don't think nobody gonna mistake your voice for mine.
Right.
You
I'm just
laughing?
saying, or Jav. I'm just saying.
It's like the second time you have to
I don't know
confirm
if
that
she
it's
knows.
you.
Like sometimes,
Well, I mean, I
She watched
understand
the
why he's
show.
doing it because we're on the phone, so he
yeah.
might think,
And
yeah,
she said
I
she
get it.
watched. She know
But
what
I
your
do
voice
know
sound
your
like.
voices.
Oh,
I
that's
do know your voices.
Exactly.
baby,
She know my voice.
baby.
Baby.
Jab, you always catch me with the slang. Yeah, but I would. I think 4 is good. I feel like if, but you do. All right, so 10 is good. Why? I
All
just
right.
thought
How
about that.
about
Wait,
this,
wait,
right?
you know why I
Yeah.
say that? Why I say
Mhm.
10 now? Because now you got me thinking. Because I feel
Mhm.
like if the more the person's dating, the more they have an standing of okay, what they want in a relationship.
I have a
Right.
question now. At your age, right? The person has 18 bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they got like 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Same daddy, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But they got 18 bodies. You feeling them. Like, first of all, you wasn't thinking about marrying them.
Nah, I'm good. You're right. You're right. I'm going for it. If she looked the way she looked, I'm good.
You kind of threw me.
Yeah,
I didn't even understand where I was trying to get at. You was
no, no,
like,
no. Because you making me picture something like, bam. I'm like, I bet. Let's go.
wait.
Because think
Wait,
about
so
it. In
you
the
gonna
beginning, if
date
you look
her?
at somebody, you be like, you don't think about that. You just be like,
They look good.
yeah,
King, it's hard to find somebody with at this age
a low body count.
low body, like really,
Like
like
4?
how low you were saying.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to find that. Most of
So
them be coming out of
I
high
have a
school with 4.
I have a question to
Uh-huh.
you then. It slipped my mind. So,
You said
what
to
is your
you.
concern? No, no, I got it now. So, what is your concern about the body count for a guy?
Ran through.
What?
She ran through. It's a lot of people that's
Yeah,
been
you don't
there.
feel like after a while, like after a certain body count, I'm gonna look at you like you a hoe. Like, all right, I'm smashing this and that's it. I'm not gonna try to build a relationship with you.
Because of how many bodies she has.
Yeah.
Like, she's successful, right?
Oh, she got the bag.
She got her own
Oh,
bag.
that we good.
We good. That's crazy. All right, but all right.
I mean, I gotta
all right,
look.
how about
I
this?
gotta.
She
It
at
gotta
home with
be
a bag?
Hold
It
on.
gotta be something that's.
All right, hold on.
that's gonna-
She don't even got the bag yet, but she got to drive. Like she's trying to. She's aiming for something. Like she got a goal and she's trying to make it. Right.
Uh-huh.
She's what you want as far as a woman. You could communicate with her. It's always jokes, laughs, whatever, good time, like serious times, whatever the case may be, right? But okay, she had bodies. Well, you gonna fall her for that because she was experiencing life?
I won't. I'll take her.
I would.
I'll take her.
I would.
So because she had bodies and everything else lined
Because
up.
so the bigger picture, is that's the past. We good.
Sure.
Everybody
Yeah.
got a pass.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but it's
You,
certain shit.
I don't. Come on, hypocrite. Because what you was gonna say? Go ahead.
Fuck you calling a hypocrite? Hold
Why
on,
you
nigga.
cursing at
Just,
me?
just now I said bitch and you got tested.
Yeah,
So who you
damn
calling a
right.
hypocrite?
You.
What, nigga? Don't call me no names,
You?
nigga. Don't call me no names. Fuck, nigga. I'm shooting.
Oh, yo,
I'm
it's
shooting at all y'all niggas. Though. Remember
No,
that?
her.
I'm
It's
shooting at
for the
all y'all
beginning.
niggas. I
Alright,
said that from
just
the
know,
start.
right?
Rip.
Just
I
know
got
that.
a Glock too.
I don't give a fuck about your Glock.
All right. So
Alright?
just know if you shoot, I can shoot back.
Okay, nigga.
All
Shoot
right.
back,
So
forward,
yeah,
wherever.
you a hypocrite.
How am I a hypocrite?
The fuck? Cause it's okay for your ass to have mad bodies, right? But she can't have no bodies.
Yeah, that's my question too. Like, so why
So
should a
hold on,
woman not like
But you
exclude
know,
a
it's
So hold
always
on,
guy?
going to be
let
a
me
double
ask you-
standard,
that's
right?
what I'm saying. Like,
that
y'all
would
act like double
and I
standards
told her
don't
from the
exist.
beginning
It
that
do
this
exist,
would
but
never
when y'all
change.
gonna
It
aim
would
out
never
of that
change.
shit?
Never.
It would never.
All right, and then
never
that should be
change.
fine, and we don't fuck with y'all niggas.
And that's
So
fine
then, I
too.
mean, then that means,
You
right?
think it's
Just like how
okay
you
that
guys
dudes
were
do certain shit
talking.
that females do? No, it's not. It's certain shit that is just for girls, bro. Like, don't be a part of that. That's not for you. Be a man. It's
So see,
double
Jav,
standards.
Yes.
Jav, you see how they used to say like, all right, when I go in front of a girl, I'm gonna put my best foot forward. I'm going to lie.
Oh
Then
no, not they.
women,
Dre said that.
Oh yeah,
It's
she
working.
actually
Dre
watched.
said that.
She actually watch. I like that.
Yeah.
so
Dre said that.
so
Yeah.
people, so then women should lie about that. Is what you guys are
Then,
saying.
Yeah, but then they
but
gonna find out
I
anyway.
said that. I said that though.
You want us to lie?
I said that. I said you put your best foot forward.
Correct.
Everybody.
Everybody.
It don't matter who it is. You put your
Male or
best foot
female.
forward.
But
Okay.
why though? You got bodies, okay? And then when you okay, so she lied, right?
Jeff.
But nobody
Okay,
said
Jeff.
nothing about
All
lying
right.
for the bodies though.
Both of you guys, both the females. If I come to you, we're dating, and off rip, you know you got 80 bodies, right? And
Ooh.
I'm okay.
Oh, I'm
I'm giving you
happy
that.
you said that.
And I'm looking at you, and I'm like, I'm asking you a question. Hey, listen. So, how many people you slept with? If you don't mind me asking you that,
Everybody.
what would you say, Jeff? You go first.
You would say that you would ask me first.
All right,
Right?
let me let her go first then.
No. I think
No,
if
I mean,
80
I'm
bodies,
gonna
then
be
it's
honest.
crazy.
Oh no,
I
that's
guess
crazy.
80
I'm
bodies?
judging.
That's crazy.
80,
Hold on.
80
She
is
judging.
It's
crazy.
possible.
That's more than your
80 is
age.
crazy.
80's crazy, but go ahead, answer the question then.
I'm judging. So if I were that lady, I would be embarrassed. I would lie about it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Because you're
I
gonna
would lie
put your
about it.
exactly, Jav.
Yep.
You got bitches that won't lie about it.
I
Look
didn't
at
say
Dime in
that.
the fucking
I didn't
body.
say that. I said Jav.
Jav ain't never gonna have to lie about
And
that
don't be
shit. 'Cause
calling nobody bitches on here. don't be
Hypocrite.
you hypocrite. Don't be doing that. don't be doing that.
yeah, that was quick.
You set yourself up for
Yeah,
that.
easy.
Yeah. So if you got 80 bodies, right?
and you look
Oh,
good.
Yeah. Oh, you asking me the question.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I forgot how we got there, but yeah.
80 bodies and she look good.
And she got a bag?
Yeah.
I take her.
And she got a what?
The bag.
Oh,
I'm not.
that was cute. I'm checking it.
I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that.
For real?
I'll hit it, but to wife it, nah, bro. 80?
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
But
a
okay,
lot, bro. That's porn star
okay.
lifestyle.
Wait, so honestly, you gonna ask somebody how many bodies they have?
No, that's what I said. Remember, I was saying, how do you ask that? Like, how do you?
That's yeah.
How do you go about saying, yo, how
But
many people you
see
had
that-
sex with?
I don't think anybody ever. I shouldn't say that, but how do you?
How do you navigate?
When do you ask that question?
I just
I
want to
feel
know
like
how many people you have
in
sex with.
conversation,
gotta
it
finesse the
comes
shit.
out.
Yes,
It comes out
but I
in
think for a
conversation.
female to ask, it's probably like, all right, cool. But for a guy to ask a female,
it comes
maybe
off
now,
corny.
yeah, exactly. Be like,
You gotta finesse it and type like a.
think about it, Jav.
Like a drinking game.
What's up? You good? Everything all right? Blah blah. The vibe is good. I know I'm gonna get something like I'm gonna ask you how much body. I'm not chancing that
I
now.
ain't thinking that
Hell
chance
no.
at all.
Hell no.
You gonna ruin it.
I'm gonna have to wait for a long time, and then after
But
that, then I'm like, ah, forget about it. It
Yeah.
is what
okay,
it is at this point. For real, for
so
real.
you guys say you would not
I-
see somebody as like a potential future person if they had a high body count,
For
right?
for me,
So
no.
For
what if
me
the
too.
person lied and you're like 5 years in and they just come clean? You were
Shit.
We
living
we are
happy for the last 5 years. What are you gonna do?
we already in it.
At this point, I'm not
Exactly.
gonna lie.
But I'll be mad though
Yeah, that's what
because
I'm
that
saying. I'm gonna
person,
be mad.
yeah, I
It's gonna change a little bit of this
yeah.
relationship at that moment. We're gonna have to go to therapy or something. We're gonna have to figure this out. Cause I'm looking at you different.
Because
Mm.
what if I had lied to you? How would you feel?
Um,
You get over it.
I feel like I don't feel like I said, I don't feel like that's a big important thing for women. It's more about how you treat me and if you were being responsible doing it.
Yeah, but
So,
if I lied to you about who I was with, cause
yeah, that part.
if I
Yeah,
was with
the
your
lying to me
sister
about,
and
yes,
I lied
that
about
part.
it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you find out that you was with my sister years ago and you lie about it. We
Yeah,
together now.
that
It's been
one.
5 years and we happy. You gonna feel some type of way.
Yes, for that part. But about the body count, I feel differently.
Yeah, I feel you, but shit,
Mhm.
I don't want my girl with no high body count.
But
You
you
done seen
really don't
if
know.
if you have 30 to 35 bodies, bro, you done seen all the dicks you can, all the sexual positions you can. Like you done like damn, is there anything that we could do?
Yeah, but she's still
Mm.
trying to be with you though. At the end of the day,
For what?
You don't feel like
it's
every
something that you
experience is
bring to the
different?
table that she'd be like,
Exactly.
What is it that
Exactly.
maybe y'all could tell me what is it that I would bring to this table at this point that she hasn't had before?
some things that somebody else didn't have.
Like
Wait, so
what?
you
It
feel
could
like
be
every
anything. It could
experience is
be
the same
No,
experience?
no,
happiness.
no, it's different.
All
Yeah.
right, so why would you
There you
ask
go.
that?
That's the only thing I would say.
What?
Happiness.
Happiness. That's the only
Okay.
thing I would say. That's the only thing that you could possibly
Oh,
have
listen,
different.
she
What
could
else
have
could
had
you
like
have?
Yeah,
30 guys that
but they
just
could
wasn't
they
good. It
exactly.
wasn't good.
30 trash
Exactly.
niggas? Then
Sexually
something is wrong
wasn't
with
good.
you. Something is wrong with
Not with me.
30. 30.
He said something wrong with me.
Something is wrong with you for you been to 30 dudes and not one of the 30 that you picked was good. Nah, you something is wrong.
Wait, Kate, I'm happy he said that. So let me ask you a question, Kate, that I asked a couple of episodes back. How do you know you're good?
How do I know I'm good? I
Hmm.
mean, I think the person that you're dealing with let you know that.
Nah, but we will lie. We be like, Shh, yeah, you're good. This is good. Just to get off. How do you
Mhm.
know you're good? You're being
I
interviewed,
thought,
by the way.
say it again.
I wanted to
Hey,
hot.
I didn't expect this from you, okay? I didn't
Wait.
expect you to put me in a jam, King. I
All right, my
wasn't
bad.
expecting
So hold on. Who did you expect?
it. I just wasn't expecting it from you. um,
Only
well,
because the
I
way the
think,
conversation is going. My bad.
yeah, I feel like when you're in a relationship, you try to get to understand the person, you know what they like, and that should be your objective
Okay, but
to doing what.
let's say you're just dating people, right? And
Mhm.
you're sleeping with other guys. Everybody's saying you're good. How do you know you're good?
Do
I
you know
thought you
you're
would say,
good? That should be the question.
I think I am. I would say
Okay.
so, yeah. Hmm.
How?
Well, for starters, based on you guys' criteria, my body count is low.
That's good.
Yeah, so that's
How
one.
low?
There you go.
It's low.
No, that's
It's
good. That's good.
below.
No, no,
It
no. You
is.
have to
No, no, no,
answer.
no.
No,
Hold
no,
on
no. Wait,
now.
yo.
Wait
No,
a
no,
minute
no.
now.
Don't answer. Don't
Wait,
answer.
wait,
No,
wait, wait. It's below what?
no, no, no. Don't
Nah,
answer.
I
You're
want
good.
to know.
No,
Below
she
what? What's the
good. She
line?
good.
What's the
I
She
line?
can
said, below.
answer. I'm not embarrassed.
Yeah,
It's
see?
below
She ain't
10. It's
embarrassed. It's
below
below 10.
10.
All
Oh,
right.
for real?
Yeah,
Look
It's
at
yeah,
look
seven.
at you now.
Baby.
yeah,
Every woman is seven.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. All
Mm,
right.
mm,
But
mm.
anywho, we gotta wrap it.
Damn. Nah,
Alright.
I'm love talking to her. She good.
She got.
It was
Now with the
fun.
nobody.
It might be four. It might be four.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's looking like a divorce is ahead.
Sounding like a marriage is coming up.
Ha 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 ha.
Nah, but that's what's up. Thank you for even answering that.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
But
it was fun hanging out with you guys. Just want y'all to keep up the good work. It's been nice watching you guys elevate. It's really
Hmm.
nice, though. Wishing you
Thank
guys the
you.
best.
Thank you
Hope
for
you can come
watching.
Mm,
on.
We
I'm gonna
agree.
try to
Yeah.
find the nerves, Jav. It was easier behind the phone, but we'll see what happens.
All
Trust
right.
me, it's easier on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
go. We got you, girl.
And we got liquor.
yeah.
Once you get sauce, you'll be
Oh
good.
God, really? Me and
You
liquor,
good.
that could be dangerous.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you
Um,
for chopping it up with us, man.
All right, have a
no
good
problem.
one.
You guys be good.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mhm. Bye.
All right, man.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you for that. Appreciate you.
All right, go ahead. What's your what if? Sound like you wanted. You have something in mind.
No, I
Like you
didn't.
wanted.
Nah, I didn't have anything in
I
mind,
didn't-
but I
yeah.
like the what ifs.
I
And
don't
you be
mind.
coming up with like that, bro.
I don't mind.
So say it.
What if, right?
Oh,
Y'all have a fucking podcast,
Um,
right? And the minute you go missing, niggas done cut you out your shit, right? Gave your seat away. They ain't give you a shot. I don't know none of that. How would you feel?
me. Start with me.
Always.
It started with who?
Man, I'm gonna have trust and faith in my co-hosts, knowing that just because we ain't air shit out, just we know we still good. It's still love. Like
preach.
the fuck.
We ain't air
like
what
you,
out?
we ain't shout you just because y'all didn't shout me out. Don't mean that I didn't feel like I'm not gonna be sensitive about it and feel like y'all don't fuck with me.
That's sensitive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be sensitive. I'm not gonna be in my feelings because at the end of the day, we probably spoke to you that same day. We probably saw you that same day. So
Preach.
maybe we just didn't feel like
I'll
all right, we finna get into that. But all right,
I'll wait.
you went what's up,
God.
Dre?
I'll wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's up, Dre?
You spoke to me the same day?
Yes, I did, and I saw you.
About what? Hold on. About
Dre,
what?
I saw you
Hold on, nigga. About what?
about the podcast.
What about the podcast?
Was you coming or not?
No, that was already established that I wasn't gonna be there.
You asked me to speak to you that day. Yes, I did speak to you that day.
Yeah, about what?
The fucking equipment.
Exactly. About how to get shit right so niggas could cut me out the shit. Feel me? How to set shit up so niggas could cut me out the
Listen,
shit.
first of all,
Right?
didn't I shout you out one time before?
No.
Yes, you have.
I think
Yes,
I
you
did,
have,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
I did too.
Where?
A long time ago.
Rerun the episodes, bro, when you was missing.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think
cool.
I shot you out.
I'm cause y'all know I had to go back and check. So I went back and checked for sure.
Just like you
No.
went back and checked to see that somebody was never in my seat, but somebody was in my seat. But get out of here, bruh.
The guest wasn't in your seat is what I was saying, Derlick. But anyway,
hold on. We
I
just
went
said
back
no,
and
we
checked.
just said no name
No,
calling.
I went back and checked. So we could put a little bet. We could play something now.
Nah, I'm not betting.
Y'all
you.
niggas know
Nah,
I
you always win.
whenever I bet.
Nah,
he always
nah.
wins.
So bet me.
Don't,
Bet
don't.
Bet me.
How much
Bet
you
me.
betting? How much you betting?
Jab, don't
Whatever
do it.
you want to bet. Whatever you want to bet. Bet
You,
me.
I bet. Okay, what's the bet first before I decide?
However much bread you want to bet that you
Okay.
never shout me out. Come on.
That I never shouted you
You
out.
never shout me out when I was missing. Come on.
Dre,
You don't want it.
Dre.
Jab, you don't want it. Let it go.
I don't want to let it go because I feel like I have.
So since you put your money up,
Yeah, I think you probably.
I
If
know
we
I
if we
did,
did
bro.
together and I say it, you definitely gonna say it. And if you
No,
say
I
it,
said it and you ain't never said it.
oh for real?
look at that. Look how easy that was. See,
Crazy.
that's what I was dealing with. Niggas was just, this is what I was dealing with. Right?
I'm joking, bro.
That's what I was dealing with.
I don't even remember.
No, but I'm saying actually you're probably right because I'm the only one who said give a shout out to Jay.
You always give a shout out to Jay.
He's always on the podcast.
No, he's not always there. That's why you shot him out. The derlick.
Oh, that's what we do. Oh, he called you that, so you passing it on. But wait.
But
wait.
Drake
Who's
could
gonna
get
hate
that
now?
shout out.
Wait. So aren't you gonna say something to Jay?
I did. I was like, "What up, Jay?"
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did say that.
Oh, Dre.
Fuck y'all niggas. I ain't saying shit. The fuck?
Nah, I feel like
Hell
I
no.
did though, but I just don't want to be wrong.
Y'all niggas ain't shout me out no nothing.
We never
Right?
shouted you
And
out.
I'm watching niggas is pitching movies and shit. I'm like, wait, hold on. Niggas is going to be the movie. Niggas ain't say shit. Niggas ain't try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing. Right? Niggas is pitching movies.
But Jav is right though. After we were done,
Nah, I don't want to hear after, bro, because we ain't see it. I ain't see it.
But why our word not good enough?
Because your word not good enough.
Yo, you know what? I listen to this, right? Listen to this, right? Listen to this. Something that really happened. So me and Mace was in the car, right? And we about to go to his swimming class. So no lie, right? He's changing in the car, and I'm like, yo, you farted.
Hold on. Wait,
you can
wait,
put
hold
them
on,
like-
no, yo, hold on. This the second time she did that shit. Cause when I pressed her the first time about not shouting me out, nigga switched the whole conversation. Yo, how many headphones we got? Like, what the fuck does that have to do with y'all niggas not
Yeah,
shouting me
yo,
out?
wait.
Like, I'm
First
not.
of all,
I'm
why
not
you gonna
on
put
to
him on
you.
blast like that?
Yeah, not. But I never finish it. Yeah, let me finish
No,
it.
cause that has
You know how
nothing to
somebody
do-
feel uncomfortable? They like
It's
they
me.
throw anybody in the bushes.
No,
That's
I'm
what
not.
that's how-
I'm not
your
throwing
own
it. Could y'all
son.
just listen? What? Oh,
Damn.
I like that. I'm not throwing my baby in the bush. I'm just
Yo,
explaining
alright,
Nah,
let me
something
hear
to
this.
y'all.
nah. That has nothing to do
Could
with
you
the fact
just
what I was
listen
saying.
though? Just listen. So I was on the phone with my homegirl at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Mason was like, "I didn't fart it. You farted." So I'm like, "No, I know I didn't fart with him. So you farted. It's just me, you in the car." My homegirl gonna say to me, "Oh, nah, that didn't make sense." I'm like, "How did that make sense?" Oh, you how do I know who to believe? You say he farted. He said that you did, bitch, because I know I didn't fart it. I'm telling you, I didn't fart. So clearly, it's just me and him. So he had to be the one farting. She's like, yeah, but that doesn't prove your point that he actually fart. How that just like him? It correlates to what he was saying. That's why I remember about the
Just
whole.
catch me doing this.
Wow, I'm just.
Yo, wait.
I want to see how this shit relate. I just wait.
That's why I
Can't
said,
relate,
yo,
'cause it
catch
was
me
like,
doing this, bro.
how do I know what you saying is really what it was? Just because you saying it, just because you're saying it, does not mean that this is what it is. That's how it correlate. This is why I brought the whole Mason situation. But you know what?
No, you're right. You got it.
No, I don't have it. You
Got it.
No,
You fully got it for
You
sure.
got it.
For
You
sure.
got it. You
'Cause
got it.
I want to see how that related, but all right, cool.
You got it. So back to you now. Like I said, I feel like I did shout him out, but I just don't want to be wrong.
You didn't shout me out, nigga.
And last week's episode, I did not shout you out. Last week's episode, I did not shout you out. I'm talking about
the episode with
I
Shaq.
have-
I ain't get no shout out. The episode before that, I ain't get no shout out. The episode
Well,
with
the episode
girls,
before that, we never shouted Jay out.
the episode.
Why you
before
always
that,
bringing up Jay? We talking about Dre.
We're trying to
Nigga, don't try to come on my
keep it
side.
fair.
I'm not on your
I don't
side.
need you
Fair
over
is
here.
fair.
How it,
Oh, now it's fair. Hold on, wait. Now it's fair.
if you want to talk about fair, talk about the fact that you always shout out Jay, but you've never.
What?
You want
never
to talk
shout
about
you
fair?
out?
No, that's not what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
If you want to talk about fair, just talk about it. You always shout out Jay, but when he was missing, sometimes you didn't shout him out.
I think I did.
Not all the time. And last week proved it.
Probably not all the time.
When did y'all shout me out?
I think I
keep
shout
saying.
you out, but-
Y'all better stop it now.
Okay, you know what? I can't vouch for you, King and him, but I do know you shout out Jay a lot, and you have shouted me out.
Yeah.
Facts.
Can I say, have you shouted him?
No.
I'm not 100% right now.
Nah, I'm 100%.
But I
You're
feel
probably
like
right. You
matter of
think
fact,
I-
I want to bet you, motherfucker.
Damn.
No, because you know why? I want to
For
bet
sure?
him. I know I'm for sure that I shot his bitch ass out.
Yeah.
They call me a bitch ass now. And I said bitch just now that I wasn't even referencing her.
Because
You want to be testy,
wasn't
nigga.
I a derelict?
You still are.
I'm not. So since I want to be a derelict,
When did you shout me out?
when you was missing, duh. Derelict.
No. What episode, nigga? The fuck is you talking about?
First of all, I gotta know who this person is.
Cool.
Derlick.
Dre.
The nigga right here.
Yeah.
What episode you shouted me out in?
When you was missing.
Which nigga? I was listening a lot.
Andre, you know you cannot ask me that.
Then shut the hell up. Don't bring shit up that you didn't. You say, I'm not sure, 100% sure.
I'm sure that I shouted you out before.
All right, if you're so sure, tell me right now what
I
episode.
can't. I
And you're not
Wait,
sure.
hold on. The question is, what if you have an episode, you're doing a podcast, and what? And they don't
That's
shout
not-
you out.
That's really not the what.
And they
that's
don't
really not
shout
the
you
what if
out.
question. That can't be the what if question.
It is for me, nigga. Y'all asked me to come up with one. That's what I came up with.
That's the question. We got to
I
answer
want to
it.
know. If you ain't get no shout out, they gave you a chair away. And not only that, you made sure no guest ever sat in a chair.
Oh, I like how you put that, right?
Because I had to be real specific for your ass. Because you a derelict.
Whatever. I'm not a derelict, you imbecile.
So for me and Jay, I'm gonna say, go ahead, press me.
You and Jay?
Yeah, I'm gonna speak on our behalf.
So speak.
Nah, I just wanted you to rile up and be like, see, there you go again. Nah, so listen, all right, so we can honestly say we haven't been good at doing so. So going forward, we'll do better.
Do it so what?
Shouting you
Shouting
out.
Dre
me
out.
out.
Shouting Dre out.
Specific,
No.
nigga. Don't-
You're right. You're right. As you, no.
Yo,
To be honest
Dre,
with
how
you,
much you wanna bet? 'Cause
wait.
Johnny-
Wait. Hey. You spoke.
So yeah, shut up. You had your
Yeah,
chance.
and you threw your son under the bus for
Yeah.
no
I
reason.
wasn't throwing him on the bus. I
That's
was
crazy.
Trying to change the
Now
topic.
everybody got to know that he did that in the car.
How do you know that he did it?
That's damn right.
Oh!
It
That's
was
what
you.
I'm trying.
So you're the one that did it.
No, it wasn't me.
Wait.
I know
Yo,
Steak
it
ass.
wasn't me.
Wait.
It was not me.
Wait.
But this is what my friend asked me. My friend was on the phone.
You said, "How do I know that he did it?" You said he did it.
I said he did it because it was just me and him in the car, and I know I didn't
What
do
did
it.
you say just now? To
How
me?
do you know that he did it?
Okay, so I'm gonna say he didn't do it.
Sir, it wasn't me who did it.
Who else?
Him. The fuck?
I just.
But you don't
Now
understand,
you,
right?
Now you see. Now you
No,
see how shit goes.
you don't understand, right? Because I'm trying to ask y'all.
But
right?
anywho.
Why you cutting me when I was just trying to say
right?
something?
All right, go ahead. My fault.
Yeah, so my friend was on the phone and she was just like, yo, how would I know who to believe? Like, what you're saying is not making it known that he did it.
Gotcha.
What I'm saying is niggas ain't shout me out, bro.
Yeah.
And nigga, this is not the first, not
I
the
understand.
second, not the third. I'm like,
Nah, he's absolutely right.
I'm watching. I'm like, something don't seem right. Cause when Jav ain't here, nigga, Jav is getting shot out before we even put the cameras up.
Wait, so you shot me out?
I didn't need to. King already got you from jump.
Yeah, but no, it doesn't matter. Cause you at the point you
I'm
make it
happy
seem like
you-
he need
hold on.
everybody to do the shout out.
Hold on. I'm happy you said that, nigga, because I knew you was gonna say if I shouted you out. Huh. Like you said.
Oh, yay! Nah.
I remember that episode.
Nigga.
Damn.
Yo, guys, y'all already know what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
The Hate Me Now podcast. Wrap it up. We good.
That was good, Dre.
Yeah.
That was good.
ahead.
What's your final thought, King? On
which one?
body counts.
I go with body count. I feel like the higher the body count, I would shy away from it.
What about you,
her.
Dre?
I'm gonna go with who. They both matter, but I'm gonna go with who. I'm gonna go with who the person is. At this age, body count is like,
Yeah, so my final thought is that for me, they both do matter. I can't see one more than the other depending on the situation. So just know y'all gotta be safe out there and not rack it up. And don't be sleeping with each other friends and sisters and cousins.
What if she look good though?
No.
Oh, you see?
No, don't do
If
that.
you had the sister, why you gotta go to the other sister? You're weird. Anyways, guys, y'all already know
oh,
what
no,
it
you're
is.
right. I
This
see what
that
you're
Hate
saying.
Me Now podcast. Not just a podcast, but a lifestyle. And if you hate us then, you still gonna hate us now. So please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And keep fucking with us.